Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. You know, previously, we came in here and we started working on the base quite a bit. We ended up moving and adding in a lot of this right here. A lot of the acacia with the andesite. We started cutting in roads. We worked down at the AFK spot. And it's coming along here pretty good. And I actually just got the stuff set up the other day where I can finally, I have a video capture card. I have a secondary computer set up. So hopefully here soon, we're going to do a big time lapse and we're going to try to knock all these trees out of here. I got to go grinding and get a little bit more of the supplies that's needed for that, but it's coming. It is coming. And we need to get this head moved. We need to get this one over here on Good Talk Mountain, and we need to get the next one in place. But that is not what we're going to get into today. No siree at all. What we're going to get into today is actually going to be in the Nether. How do I put this? The Nether portal area that we set up here around about Halloween, it's nice, but at the same time, you know, this was just not what I wanted to do with my base at all, or my Nether area at all. And it's cool. It kind of has some of the blocks I have wanted to have in it. It's got the quartz, it's got the red nether brick, but it's just not what I want. So I think we're going to get around to changing that potentially later today, but that's not where we're going to start. Where we're going to start is this. This tunnel has been here for quite a while now. Me and Foxy did this. This leads out to the Guardian farm. And if I can just, can we fly, please? I would like to fly. It leads all the way down here to the Guardian farm, and it leads to the passive mob farm. And then there is another stop right here, which is the raid farm, which I really need to go back in there and fix that thing. I really do. Maybe we will here soon. But today what I want to do is I want to start on designing this tunnel. And I've already been playing around here for a little bit, and I've come up with a pattern that I somewhat like here. And this is the general template that I want to go with. Now, I've been trying to debate what I want to do with the back area here. If the whole area was open, it could be really interesting because you could see the outside Nether. But seeing as it's not, I'm thinking maybe of grabbing some iron bars and putting here, and then dropping lava behind all of this and getting it. Try to get it all situated out, try to get it planned and maybe look cool and have it connect all the way up over here, all the way over here, which, what was this portal? That's where we got the mob farm at. And then all the way down there is the passive mob farm. I don't think that design's going to work over here. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But first things first, we got to do a little bit of prep work here. This thing is nowhere near ready. I need to do a lot of digging. As you can see here, if the main path is like this, I need a lot of room. But the netherrack will come in useful when we need the red nether brick. And as you can see here, just messing around, yeah, I don't think it's going to take too long at all to get a lot of red nether brick. But first things first, let's get this dug out and see if we can get some templates in to see what this looks like. If we take a look here, if I can I please fly? I just want to fly. I've already got one side of this thing in all the way, and I had some experimenting that I did. Originally, I started putting lava back behind this, but after a little bit more experimenting, I like this a lot better. The chiseled quartz, I think that looks amazing. Now, as I said, things are going good. Finally got this bend worked out. This bend has been pretty much a nightmare of my existence, and there's a minor problem with it that there's nothing that I can do about it at all. It's just Minecraft physics. In order for this to line up with this so that this tunnel would be straight, it has to be off by a block here. There's nothing I can, I'm sorry, it's Minecraft. There's nothing I can do about that. It just has to happen that way. So yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I still got a bunch of digging to do on this side. And this side here is going to be relatively easy. I can pretty much place that up against the wall, get all this in. This side, and the tunnel was a bit bigger than need be, but it will work. But the real thing now, if we actually come down here, fly, that's all I want. No, yes, maybe. The real problem is going to be if we actually take a look in here. Yeah, that's it. Not what I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna need a lot of quartz. So, let's go gather some quartz, shall we? And a little bit of quartz mining has been done now. I'd say more than a little bit. As you can see here, we've got this tunnel set up right here. And if we fly all the way down here, yes, this thing is completely packed full of quartz already. Completely, and I've still got an additional, quite a few. And I'm slightly terrified that this is not going to be enough quartz. I'm slightly terrified that this is not going to be enough quartz because I crafted up some just to go up through here. Yeah, and I already ran out. This, a lot of quartz, So yes, next on the list of things to do is to go ahead and get all this mined down, get all this template in place, and see where we're at. And hopefully I have enough quartz. I really hope I do. Please be enough. Oh, side note. If you go to do something with quartz, make sure you use a stone cutter. I did not know this, and it's very saddening because all this that I've already placed down, I did not use a stone cutter on when I potentially could have. And yeah. If you use the crafting table for stairs, one stack only nets like 40 something, while if you use the stone cutter, one stack gives you one stack. Yeah, I didn't know this. Good talk. So close. All I've got left is that, and doing around here. But I'm gonna run out of quartz. There's no way around it. All I've got left now, yeah, these right here. These right here is all that we've got left. So we are definitely gonna run out of quartz, but it's getting there. Still not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with the top of this thing yet. Still haven't figured out what the middle row is going to be, and of course all of this was a nightmare. It was a nightmare to place every bit of this in. Not only that, digging all this out with the connection being to Foxy, let's just say not the best in the world for me. I really hope that in 1.16 they really get this situated out where block lag is a thing of the past. That would be great. That would be nice. Yeah, so we've got 2.5 stacks right about left of quartz. I can't fly. I can't fly because there is a ton of people online right now. It is very difficult. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough. But rumor on the grapevine is that Silent needs some iron. Now, of course, we've got the iron farms, and as a matter of fact, I've got my AFK account on right now, AFKing at the iron farms to get us more iron. So hopefully we can do some trading with him, because rumor is he has some quartz, and we could definitely use the quartz.
And let's head over here to the village city. That's where Silent wants to meet up. And let's see if we can get some quartz out of this deal. I swear, that thing right there looks pretty amazing. Daphne came on here and built that, and wow. I don't even have the words for that. That is just spectacular. That is insane. Let's get an aerial view of this thing. It's just great. I love it. I love it. Hey, I remember building the stone version of that. Great. All right, so where is the pigman? There he is, and plop. Good day. What? I don't need diamonds. What is this? Don't need diamonds. Don't need diamonds. Quartz. I need quartz. Trying to give me diamonds. I don't need diamonds. Bad, shame. And here comes the pigman back. Oh yes. We run away. No, wait. He gave me the diamonds. Let's give those back to him. Here. Hey. Oh, great. That should get us just about there. Right, let's go get all this put in and see where we stand. And after a lot of time of AFKing, gathering more quartz, and actually taking about a week off, this thing is now more or less completed. I actually hit a brick wall. I got creator block here. Creatively blocked on trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of this. Now, finally got back on here and got this thing situated out. And usually this would be the point where I say, I like it, I'm happy with it. And don't me, because that's kind of how I feel. I don't know if you can hear Toretto in the background. It's done, it's completed, but I'm not necessarily sold on it. I know you're not sold on it neither, Toretto. You're not sold on it, and I'm not sold on it. But it is what it is. I honestly feel like the ceiling needs to retract a bit more to give it a little bit more depth. I think the wall does good. I think the middle pathway could potentially be a different block, something with color. But the main thing I feel is that the center needs to retract. But I've been working on this. I worked on this for about a week. I took a week off here because I couldn't determine what I wanted to do with it. Got back on here, just kind of grinded it out. And it is what it is at the moment. It is what it is. But we're going to move on away from this today. I want to get back on here and I want to play some Minecraft. And I don't want to be blocked by, like even this. I'm not sold on this. Maybe you all will have some suggestions on how we can intermix those. But we're going to move on from that. We're going to head over here. I want to, okay, nothing in there. Do a couple other things around here. Now, as I said, I took about a week off there, and I logged back in today. I took all my items, placed them inside the sorting system, got that all situated out, came over here, started grinding out a couple of trees, and I'm gonna get to that, but that's not what I want to finish out with today. That's not what I want to do. I actually want to come over here, and I done started on this. If we come over here and we land right about here, if we can stop and give this time to load in. Now, this area has turned out really nice. Really happy with how it's turned out. And originally in the background there, we put some trees to just add some decoration, so it wasn't just an empty landscape in the background. I think, and as you can tell here, and I've already started, I want to go ahead and pull these trees all the way up here since we've bordered this out. Why are you oofing at me like I did something wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong. I think the trees would go good there. You think the trees would go good there. Don't tell me that they wouldn't. We need the trees there. We need to fill in this area. Just fill it up. What do you think, Toretto? Yes? Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do next here. We're going to go ahead and fill all these in, which means I am going to need to acquire some saplings, which, how convenient. that I'm standing on a poor man's spruce tree farm. So right, sapling time. And I really like how this has all turned out. It's really filled the area in, brought it in, and as a matter of fact, let's go over here real quick. Let's sleep the night away, and let's take a look at this during the daytime. Jump, fly! Oh my goodness, I can fly. Just me and Prowl and AFK Lizard, and then I can actually fly. It's pretty amazing. And as you can see here, yep, got this area all filled in, got this all situated out. And if we land up here and take a look at this, not bad. Not bad. It brings all the scenery up, maybe just a touch more over there, but that is all I got time for today. You know, goodness gracious, it's hard to imagine that we've been here for just a year now. We've been here for just a little over a year. It's been an insane ride. So I want to thank all of you out there because it has been an amazing ride. Just words. I don't have words for you. I do not have words for you at all. So I do want to say thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And I will catch all of you all next time. Bye! Toretto. Hello. Happy with how the trees turned out? He says, I don't care. He says, I don't care, Daddy.